So Tanya, there's no real UI for ClickHouse as far as like visualizing data, is there? Do you ship one out of the box?
There isn't. Yeah, I would say in that sense, ClickHouse is different again from Elastic, where we had a stack pretty early on. Elastic had Elasticsearch, and very quickly for the more like the operational use case, there was Logstash for data ingestion and Kibana for UI. There's no such equivalent for us, and this was actually an intentional part of our strategy. In that sense, we're more like MongoDB, where we really spread across many use cases, and there isn't a single stack to use with ClickHouse. There are multiple stacks though. So for instance, if you're a data engineering team, you may use dbt and you may use Superset, for instance. And Superset is a user interface, an open source UI that's aimed at the BI space. And if you're in operational analytics or DevOps, you may use ClickHouse and Grafana, right? A very popular UI for more kind of log analytics and trace analytics. So we actually have several stacks and we provide integrations with all of these, both open source and commercial tools. We make them cloud compatible and self-managed compatible. And there's really several stacks that ClickHouse can be a part of.
It's so interesting. Like Grafana can be used for so many different things as far as the visualization front end, yet Kibana, which I loved, still only works with Elastic as far as I know.
It does. Yeah. And this was an intentional part of our strategy at Elastic. And again, I do actually think having the elk stack really helped adoption for the use case, the kind of the Splunk alternative use case at Elastic. There's something about a stack that really simplifies that mode of deployment. And so we'll see at one point, it may make sense for us to kind of popularize a stack based on ClickHouse or a couple of stacks. But it's an open question for me whether we need to actually absorb like the pieces of the stack into ClickHouse and control them or not. Like I'm hoping we don't have to. I'm hoping we can keep that ecosystem somewhat open.